Hello and welcome to another video of mine. This time around I'm going to show you everything that came into my collection during the month of November 2020, and it's a lot. It's a lot, and I still have many items in my collection still, so this is going to be a longer video than some other months, but yeah. Anyway, let's get right into the haul recap of November 2020. The first few items were 4 Colourpop Super Shock shadows. I placed a huge Colourpop order back then, and the shades of these are Couche, which already has a pen in it, Ritz, which is very glittery, and that's why I don't use it as often as Couche, Moonwalk, which also has a pen in it. This is a stunning shade. Also Couche, I absolutely love both of them. And I had this, and this already came broken when it got delivered. But this is how it looks like. So all of these 4 Super Shock shadows, and I absolutely love Super Shock shades. I love them and I enjoy using them a lot, and I currently have all of them in one of my project pens. I think I have 28 now. I purchased the Telepathy Super Shock shadow prior to these, but I think these were after the one Super Shock shadow, and I enjoyed it that much. These were my first Super Shocks after that one, if I remember correctly. With that purchase, I also purchased this Wild Nothing palette from Colourpop, and I absolutely loved the color story in here. The only thing I can say now, what I don't like, is that these 2 shades are Super Shock shades, and they are not pigmented at all. They are more like topper shades, and yeah, I really don't like that fact, because I would love these as regular shimmers, because I love my light tone shimmers. But yeah, maybe I can try and swatch them. I mean, these are old now as well, but it's just, I don't know, it's too sheer for my liking. So these are more like glittery toppers, which I don't really enjoy. Other than that, I absolutely love this palette. I love the tones of these shadows, so yeah, that one. Then I also purchased 13 single shadows, and I have them spread out over all of my single shadow palettes, so I'm not going to go through them and search for all of them. These are 3 of the ones I purchased. This one is Glass Bull, this one is Friendly, it's very light, so you don't see it on my hand that nicely. Oh, you don't see it at all. But on my eyes I can see it, and I love that it is as light as it is. And I think this is Tangerine Dreams. So these 3 as just a representation of all the single shadows I purchased back then. I also did place a big Tarte order, and I think that was the one where you purchase 7 items for 70 euros or something like that. And in there was this Tarte Baba Boom moisturizer, and I purchased this because I heard great things about this, but my skin doesn't really enjoy this, so that's why I still have it. I'm trying to go through it, but I'm going through it very slowly because I can only use it from time to time and not regularly. In there was also this Tarte mascara and a sample size of the same one. The sample size I already used up, and I used up I think 2 or 3 other sample sizes of the same mascara. I don't really enjoy this one. That's why I still have this not used, because I just cannot get myself to use this. But this is so old, I need to use it, but I already know that I don't really like this. Also this Tarte Concealer foundation, and I did use up quite a bit of this, you can see, I think, and this is nice. I don't think I would repurchase though, but I like that it is light enough for my skin tone, and yeah, it's not a bad product. I'm happy that I finally got to try a complexion product from them, or like a foundation product from them. This is the first one I tried. And yeah, this is going to get emptied soon. Then I also had a mini blush, which I didn't pay for, and I gifted it to a friend of mine because I don't wear blush. And this H2O lip gloss. The only reason why this is still here is this one. This is my MAC lip gloss. I absolutely love this shade, and I wanted to use this up before I open this one. But yeah, you can see I think I'm very, very close using this one up. So not much more time, then I finally am able to reach for this one. But they are super close in color, so I didn't want to open both of them at the same time. Then one of my all-time favorite bronzers, this Tarte Park Avenue Princess bronzer. This is just a mini size of it, and it lasts me, as you can see, quite a while already. I use this regularly. I love it. This is one bronzer I can also wear during the winter time, which is very nice because I'm very light, and yeah, I absolutely love this. One of my all-time favorite bronzers. Then I had a mini size of the Maracuja lip, and whilst I did like the product in general, I absolutely hated the scent and therefore the taste of it. It's like coconut oil, but at the same time you could smell that plasticky and chemical scent, and the coconut oil scent was so strong that in my head it was like so strong to overpower the chemical and plasticky scent of it, and I absolutely hated that. The product itself is very nice. If you do like the scent and if you can get over the scent, then I would recommend it. But other than that, I am staying away from that product because I cannot stand the scent of it. I also did purchase a chrome paint in the color Frosé, and I absolutely love these chrome paints. These are amazing. I'm so sad they got rid of them. These have a very lovely formula, and the lasts on the eyes. They are impactful. I'm so sad they got rid of them, but yeah, that's the one I got. Absolutely stunning. And the last item, this was also I think one of the 7 items, is this Tarte Smooth Operator powder, and also the first powder of them I tried. This unfortunately is quite dark for me, so I only can wear it during the summer months, which I didn't do so. That's why it's still here, but yeah, it's not a bad powder, but unfortunately too dark for me. Then I got several Nivea products, and basically I don't really remember them. They were all nice products. I remember that I also had the Cream Soft Shower Gel, which just a very small sample, which I always enjoy. I really do like that one. I had a body lotion sample, I had a face cream sample, and another day cream sample. So yeah, but they were nice, but I don't really remember them. And I'm not going to look them up right now because I have so many items I don't really care talking about them right now. Another sample size I got back then is this Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. This is almost gone. This must have like a little tiny bit of it left. I didn't really use it because my skin didn't need it, but within the last like year or so, my skin changed and I am happy that I'm using this now, but this is almost gone, and this is also a product I want to get out of my collection within this year, so only 2 months left to do so. Then 2 items I also don't have with me anymore. The first one is the Peter Thomas Roth Cucumber Gel Mask, and this was a little size. I really did enjoy this actually, but I just am very bad when it comes to face masks, and I have so many in my collection still that I need to use up, so I would not repurchase just based on that one. But it was a very nice one, especially during the summertime, because it had like for me at least a little bit of a cooling effect as well. So yeah, I really did enjoy this one. And the second item was the NARS eyeshadow primer, which was fine, but still my eyeshadow creased with it, which doesn't say too much because my eyeshadow creases a lot within the last few years, and I cannot find any product that works. My all-time favorite Urban Decay eyeshadow primer is also not really working anymore, so I'm currently on a hunt for a good eyeshadow primer. So if you know one that really works nicely for you, please let me know. I am curious to know because I would actually try it out because I am desperate to find a new eyeshadow primer that works for me. Anyway, the NARS one was nice, but not nice enough to repurchase. Then this Löwe perfume I don't really enjoy because it's too woody, I think. I think there's wood notes in it that I just don't enjoy at all. So yeah, maybe I don't know what to do with it. Maybe I use it up as a room spray. I don't know yet, but yeah, I don't really like this one. Another product that's almost still full is this wave spray, and I tried it just like twice or so, and I did enjoy it, but I never think of using this one. I just always forget, and mostly I wash my hair right before going to bed, and then this doesn't really, like, why should I use another product then? But yeah, I want to try this more though, because I think the few times I used it I did enjoy this, but I cannot say anything more about that one. I also did purchase another Sleek palette, and this one is the Sleek Grounded palette. This is how this one looks like, and the quality in here is phenomenal. Honestly, for a drugstore product, I think they're even cruelty-free if I'm not mistaken. These shadows are amazing. Like this one, for example, like, so good. Where do I have space left? Like absolutely amazing. And also they don't crease as much on my eyelids. They last super long. They are blendable, like they are affordable. I just absolutely love them. Two more products I purchased from Sleek. Another eyeshadow. This is a loose pigment in the color Trippin', and this is also a all-time favorite in my collection. I had to swatch it off camera because it was flying around, but yeah, this is the shade. Absolutely, absolutely stunning. And the face baking and setting powder, I purchased this as well. It's in the color light and it's definitely too dark for me. I don't remember if I purchased this online or at store, but this is definitely too dark for me. That's why it's unopened. I also have another too dark for me loose powder opened currently, which I mix with a white or translucent, but actually white loose powder to lighten it up, and that's how I'm trying to use up that one. And after that I'm going to do the same with this one, but so far this is still unopened and unused. Then I also had the Zoeva eyebrow pencil and I absolutely loved it. I'm very sad they discontinued it. They brought out new versions of it, but I don't know if they are the same, because I mean, they definitely expanded the shade range, I know that, and I don't know about the formula though. If it's the same, if they did something to it, I don't know. I haven't tried the new ones yet. The old formula I really, really did enjoy, and I might consider trying the new one because I really enjoyed the old one so much. Another product I still have with me is this Marc Jacobs Omega Bronzer in the color Fantastic. This is how mine looks like. A little bit of use on it, but not very much. But yeah, I really do enjoy this one. It's just very huge, so I don't know. And this is darker, so this one I can also use during the winter time. This one I can't, so this is a summer bronzer for me, but a very nice one. And the last 3 items, one of them I don't have with me anymore. It's the Laneige Water Sleeping Mask, and I did like it, but I don't really like masks that I have to keep on my face during nighttime. So I probably would not repurchase this one. And the last 2 items were these 2 samples from Aveda. I have both of them open currently, and yeah, I'm using them. I like them. I think they are better for straight hair, in my opinion, than for curly hair. But yeah, I'm still using them and I'm still enjoying them. So yeah. So that's it for my haul recap for November 2020. And yeah, as you saw, I purchased a lot of things. A lot of eyeshadows and a lot of products that like bronzer, eyeshadows that are just taking a while. Other products I could have used up definitely, like the hair mask, the perfume, the exfoliant, also the powders probably, the mascara definitely, the lip gloss. But yeah, I still have them in my collection, and I don't know, let me know if you have any of these items in your collection. Do you enjoy them? Do you dislike them? Let me know. And yeah, other than that, that's it for this haul recap, and I hope you are doing fine, and I wish you a very nice day. Bye!